It's a submission match. That means the only way to win the match is to make your opponent submit. You have to target a body part, right, Corey?
Yeah, you got to be incredibly focused on a particular body part and continue to target that body part so that when you apply your submission, your opponent is already hurting.
If you have an injury already, you have to be careful your opponent does not initiate contact and expose that weakness. Oh. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole. Sheik gets countered. Caught with a lariat.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Sheik is losing command in this one.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Already he's taken on some damage.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from The Rock on that attack. What a drop kick.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
There it is, the people's punch. Caught with a clothesline.
Submission matches tend to be known as a thinking superstar's game. They
Lift off.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Jumping suplex released. Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Sheik has run into a roadblock.
Spine on the pine. The Rock lighting his opponent up with his electrifying brand of up.
Here it comes. Rock bottom.
Iron Sheik's eyes look glint.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The figure four doesn't get more classic than this.
Figure four leg lock, and that's one way to break it up.
Simple but effective.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Sheik thinking high risk.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. From the top, misses big time. Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh my goodness.
Stop after stop after stop.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
From the top.
Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Unleashed might and force. Trying to fight. Oh, he finds a way to get out of the figure four.
Kick right to the body.
Hurled away. God.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oof, nails the midsection.
By The Rock.
Sleeper hold, cinch.
Ropes forced to break.
That'll give him a sense of relief. He quickly gets out of dodge. Battering ram headbutt. Ouch.
The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
Yeah, that's the Iron Sheik putting his years of experience to good use.
A stop to the spine for good measure, and we know what's next from the Iron Sheik.
The camel clutch submission applied.
Is the great one nearing the point? He taps, and this submission match is over.
Here is your winner, the Iron.
In a submission match, you have to take signature maneuvers that result in a pinfall out of the equation. It's about making your opponent tap out to win.
A superstar can use that move to weaken their opponent, but they must be able to lock in a submission.
Yeah, you're right, Saxton. It doesn't have to be a submission move a competitor is known for, or one that's been declared before the match. We can very well see some of the deepest tools in the toolbox tonight.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
Sheik has run into a roadblock.
From the apron.
All the way to the outside.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Look at this, just
The stomp in every single part of his body. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
He's no longer looking at his best.
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Sheik is losing command in this one.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Look at this, just
And one more for good measure.
no respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, piercing the sternum. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
The Rock.
Looking for the sharpshooter.
Now the sharpshooter's in, trying to roll on their back. They do when they get out. Clothesline.
In a submission match, any possible weakness you can see in your opponent, you absolutely have to exploit. That's how to succeed here. That's how you get your arm raised at the end of this one.
Sheik with great awareness.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. He averts the offense.
Caught square by the haymaker. Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, and a headbutt. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temple.
Trading counters here.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
This is grueling. Look at the torque.
And he very quickly counters. Sheik gets countered.
Sleeper hold, sink.
In the ropes. That's going to end the submission.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Boom.
Able to slip away.
Dropping the elbow. And The Rock got cut down to size there.
Yeah, the Iron Sheik put a little extra oomph into that one.
Sheik with good timing on the reversal.
Rock sensed that was coming.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Oh, a back suplex.
A stomp to the spine for good measure. And we know what's next from the Iron Sheik. It's the camel clutch. I'm not sure the taps out and gets the submission match win.
Here is your winner, the